What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time we grinding, all right? And Bob Arum, responds or puts an interview out there with Ring Magazine regarding Mikey fighting Lomachenko. That's Mikey Garcia. And, he takes shots at Mikey. He says when Mikey was over at Top Rank, and I'll link this article to the description. Always check the description for all the information you need to know what's going on with this channel and the story I'm talking about. But he says Mikey was like that with Top Rank. He never wanted to take chances. He said good fighter, great talent, never wanted to take chances. And he's fighting Spence just to say he got beat up by a guy 2 weight classes. And says Lomachenko makes him look like an idiot. And then Ring Magazine, the guy who's giving an interview, says, is the water too choppy, the relationship too messed up for y'all guys to make a fight? He said, absolutely not. He said, I have a good working relationship with his brother Robert Garcia. And, after, Lomachenko come back in December, we can make the fight happen. He said if I can make Mayweather Pacquiao, I can definitely make this fight happen because of the networks or whatever it is. But like I said, Arum don't want to throw that boy in there with him. Trust me. In my opinion, the way he was talking before this, after Mikey and after Linares and Lomachenko, he don't want to put him in there with Mikey right now. And maybe it's a part of Mikey that don't want to fight Lomachenko neither. I wouldn't argue that. But the way he was talking, he just got to take the flat fee. Whatever we give him, he got to take him and come over to Top Rank. And see how Bob Arum would say that. And then he'll fuck around. And then he'll do an interview trying to be all cool. That's the same shit he was doing with the Pacquiao-Mayweather situation, all right? Seeing a whole bunch of shit one day. What's it saying? I'm telling the truth today. I was lying tomorrow. I was lying yesterday. At the end of the day, it's just too much BS going on between them, man. In my honest opinion, which I'll talk about this later, I think Mikey too much for Lomachenko. Bob goes on to say if Mikey fight Lomachenko the same way he fought Roberts Jr., Loma kill him. At the end of the day, you ain't gonna fight nobody that's 5'5", 5'6", a small lightweight, the same you're gonna fight a guy that's 6 foot tall. You're not gonna fight him the same way, so you can throw that out the window. But at the end of the day, Bob Arum don't want that fight. You know what I'm saying? And maybe parts of Mikey Garcia don't want that fight. But like I said, man, what I've seen from Mikey, he too small. I seen from Lomachenko, he too small for Mikey, man. He too small. He ain't no defensive wizard neither. He's in your face, and he's just stepping side to side, stepping over, and running combinations like that. Mikey too poised, man. Mikey's very, very poised, man. And Mikey's gonna punch with him and counter him. And once Lomachenko feel that power, it's gonna change his whole demeanor. And then, like I said, Mikey got one of the great left hooks to the body right now in the game. It ain't Cotto left hook to the body, but it's a great left hook to the body. And like I said, Bob Arum don't want that smoke, man. He says Mikey didn't take chances with Top Rank. None of his fighters take chances. Legitimately, none of them really take chances. Look at Gilberto Ramirez. Look at Jose Ramirez. Both of them ducking the competition. Look at Pacquiao for years when he went to Top Rank. He was ducking a lot of the competition or draining the competition. So for him to come out there and say the Top Rank guys don't take chances, well, it's not. Every equation is like it's you. Because each one of y'all, since Mikey Garcia was with Bob Arum, all he held was a WBA belt. That's the only belt he held. WBO belt, excuse me. That's the only belt he held. Lomachenko, the only belt he held was WBO until they put him in there with Linares. But he does let Loma take chances, Gary Russell, because they had his WBO belt, They lost the purse bid and had to go to Showtime. So he takes chances with Lomachenko, but he don't take chances with Crawford, in my opinion. He don't take chances with the Ramirez, Jose or Gilberto Ramirez. You know what I'm saying? He don't take chances with them fighters, man. Look at Alexander Gufic. He finally stepping up. He's supposed to be on the fast track and fighting Adonis Stevenson. Top Rank is known for not letting their fighters take chances and step up in the right direction, and Mikey was a part of that. He was. These guys are known for cherry picking guys. They known for that. Watch who Crawford fight next, man. They known for being moved the right way. And right now it's worse than ever. They will refuse to make big fights. And they only make big fights or fights with Lomachenko, so they do trust Lomachenko. So maybe Mikey don't want Lomachenko right now. It could be a part, but I think Mikey will beat him. And that's what I heard what the word was. That's what Robert said. Top Rank guys told him that they didn't believe Lomachenko could beat Mikey. I don't believe Lomachenko could beat Mikey right now. Mikey too big and strong at 135. He too technically and fundamentally sound, man. But people gonna believe what Bob say and say Mikey don't want to fight when it's really him don't want to fight. It's that old hoodwink stuff they be pulling. Him and Eddie be putting. So it is what it is, man. But it's a good fight. Like I said, man, I would love to see this fight happen next. besides the Errol Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see Mikey and Loma next. But obviously, Mikey is going to fight somebody in December, probably Beltran, Pedraza winner. He's going to unify. I don't really care for that fight, but I understand he want to get his WBO belt back in his hands. So, at the end of the day, I don't see Mikey going up to 147, coming back down. I don't see Lomachenko being effective, really effective above 135. He really not effective at 35, and that's part of my process of thinking that Mikey will hurt him, dog. Mikey will fold him. You know, he's just too small, man. He should have stayed at 130, but you know, Lomachenko ain't going to be fighting nobody for a long time unless they move him up or Pacquiao come down, which I'm not interested in no more Pacquiao coming to 135. That had to be at 140 to get my peak interest, in my opinion. But I know a lot of people is going to be happy because of the names. But yeah, you know, maybe Tank coming up, that's the only big fight I could see. Or Teofimo Lopez, but I think he's a long way away from Lomachenko. Devin Haney, it's years. By the time they be ready, Lomachenko will be an old man, 35, 36, something like that. So that's what the business is. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All those links in the description. This Ring Magazine interview is in the description. Don't forget the new Raw Uncut podcast featuring myself and Cali Enigma. Hopefully we get on and record some episodes today. But we got 9 already on there, man. Been a week and a half or something. We got 9 episodes. So that link's in the description. Also, the college sports page link in the description for college football and basketball. Go ahead and check all that out. Definitely appreciate all the support. TBC and more. We moving. We growing. Keep sharing it. Keep retweeting the videos. If you ain't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button. Won't miss another video, man. Much love. And if you haven't checked out the Kovalev and Alvarez prediction video, I dropped it yesterday. It's right in the archives. One time for the one time. Shout out to the whole Lions Den box community, LDBC. We working. Everybody stay blessed. Good Tuesday, positive vibes, positive energy, all that good stuff. We out.